name is Ginger. Today I'm going to go over 8 benefits of online entrepreneurship. The first benefit of online entrepreneurship is that you are able to reach more people in your niche and easily dominate your niche. What does that mean? Well, first of all, let me explain to you what your niche is. Your niche is your specific area of expertise. It's the field that you're in, the industry that you're in. If you are a network marketer, your niche would be your company, and your company is centered around a niche. You just have to figure out what that niche is. So, say for instance, you are selling a weight loss tea, you will be in the health business. If you sell makeup, you're in the beauty industry. If you sell Tupperware, you're in the cooking industry. Or niche and industry are basically the same thing. And then online, it's really easy to dominate your niche. You just have to, the long story short, you have to learn how to attract your audience, and you learn how to attract your audience by producing content. Content consists of your blog posts, video posts, such as like this I'm doing right now. It's just content that I'm delivering to provide value and teach my target market about my niche. The second thing is that you have low overhead with the possibility of unlimited income. And what does that mean? Low overhead, because it's still a business. Such as when you start a brick and mortar business, you have overhead fees, you have insurances to get licenses, buildings, merchandise, a whole bunch of stuff that you have to purchase to start your business online, which is the reason why a lot of people don't start businesses, is because it's expensive. Now, online, the overhead, you can start a business with an investment as low as $200, if that, between $150 and $200, really. And the possibility of unlimited income. There are 3 types of income: active, passive, and leverage, which I really go into great detail in my book. There's keys to the keys to success, happiness, and financial freedom. Start your online business. I really go into detail about the 3 types of incomes, and not to mention, if you have a business online, you can run your business anywhere on Autopilot. And what does that mean? If you have a business online, you can run the business anywhere as long as you have internet connection. So if you want to run the business from home, or if you're out and about, or even if you just you can really just use your iPad or your cell phone these days, because the technology is great. Like it's cool, because you have your computer is like composed in a phone. But that's more technical. But anyway, running your business on Autopilot means that your business is working for you when you're not working. And again, I go into more detail about that in my book, and you can click the link below to get a copy of it. Number 4 is a biggie. In 2013, the e-commerce revenue was $1.3 trillion. And what is e-commerce? E-commerce is selling goods and services on the internet. So people who, in 2013, the internet made $1.3 trillion just by selling goods and services online. In 2012, the network marketing industry brought in 167 billion. Ooh, I meant to say billion. $167 billion. The reason that is important is because a lot of businesses online are ran through the network marketing, direct selling, MLM community. And that's huge. That's massive. And the reason that it's massive is because currently the U.S. is in the economy is failing, because the U.S. is in an $18 trillion deficit because of the economy failing. And the economy is failing because businesses have been closing, and business revenue brings in money for the economy. And with businesses closing, our economy is failing, and the value of our dollar is actually not really worth anything in reality. If you're working for someone, your job security is really not guaranteed, because the unemployment market is so unstable. Although there aren't as many people unemployed, that as it was during a recession, there are still 8 million Americans that are still unemployed, and that's huge. And the reason that is because so many people are competing for the same jobs, and not to mention, like, a lot of kids are graduating from college and they're in debt because they're taking out student loans, and they aren't. A lot of college graduates aren't getting jobs, and that's another reason that America is in debt, because of student loans. Because these college students are getting out of college and they're in debt and they can't pay off the loans. And the loans for the college loans are very, very expensive, which gets me to my last point. College is expensive. It leaves you in debt, and employment is not guaranteed. I know this because I have a master's degree. Now, I was very fortunate when I got out of college. I started teaching, so I had income come in immediately. But when I lost my job, I had a master's degree, and I had the hardest time getting a job because I'm competing with thousands of people for one job. So what I've done and what I've decided to do is take the skills that I have and start my own business. And I've started my own business utilizing the internet. See, the internet is just a platform that you're using to market your business and to create your brand and promote your brand, which goes back to reason number one. You reach more people in your niche, and it's easy to dominate. Now, to learn more about that, I want you to make sure that you click the link below, get my ebook, and send me a message on my inbox if you want to learn more about how you can start your own business online. Right now, I'm offering a free 30-minute business strategy call. So if you want to take advantage of that, make sure you send me a message on my inbox. I look forward to talking to you soon. Take care.